Capricorn, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Capricorn, this is where we begin. Oh, take a leap of faith. This is such a lucky time. This is okay. That's beautiful energy. And let's see. We're going to pick this one out. Well, let's wait. Capricorn, this is a timeless message. So it comes to you when you're open and receptive to hearing it. That's what it is. But there is a new message every single week. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell and select all notifications so that you know when I upload your favorite content. And if you're looking for a personal reading because you have just a deep issue that you really need to dig into, I do those as well. Please go to my website and you can book and schedule whenever the time is right for you. Capricorn. Now is a lucky time. Let us see. Take a leap of faith. Okay, hold on. We're going to get to it. Ready? Let's go. Capricorn, this is your week ahead tarot card reading. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. We're going to do past, present, and future. The past will only come out if it's impacting what you're experiencing right now. But we've already got a little bit into the future, so let's get to it. We started out with take a leap of faith. Now, I said good luck because grasshopper is luck energy. Like it's the energy of prosperity. That's the symbology. Take a leap of faith is simply this. It's time. It's like you feel it. If you feel pulled, this isn't a fear factor. You already feel pulled. So Capricorn, it's time for you to be like, I gotta go, I gotta do it. And you do. And God's saying this is the correct energy for you. And this is the right way to leap. Like this is it. You already know it. So don't be afraid because you know it, because I'm pulling you in this direction. Now we also have owl spirit. You see clearly now. So there's truth. And I think also clarity of vision. And that's why it's such a right time for you to take that leap of faith, because ultimately there is a clarity that you have that maybe you can't explain, but you don't need to explain it. And God's saying, no, you got it right. There is definitely some truth and wisdom here. Take a leap of faith. You see clearly now. Then we have open to infinite possibilities. This is star card. This is Aquarius energy. Holy crap, this is opening up even more. So this is all about your dreams coming true. This is all about there's growth and expansion in your life. Take a leap of faith. You see clearly. It's almost like you're just starting to recognize how really wonderful things can be. And that even though you may be coming through a sandstorm, there's just this gorgeous oasis on the other side. So hold on. We have a little bit of trust in divine detours. So once again, not necessarily everything in your control. And certainly it is going to take faith. Trust in divine detours means that you kind of veered off, or there was the unexpected direction that you had to trust yourself going in. And you certainly should trust yourself going in it, because like I said, it's like you're being pulled by a magnet. That's God pulling you in that direction. And that's the way that you have to go. Trust in divine detours. Take a leap of faith, open to infinite possibilities. And you see, it's almost like Capricorn, you'll see clearly after you take the leap. It's like you may not know. You do know the direction. That is true. But you know it in your heart. It's not a pragmatic, you've mapped it out, it's all tangible thing. But you will see that clarity, and you will have that clarity. It's like take a leap of faith so that you can see over the mountain, or that so you can see over the canopy of the trees. Like, yes, you know you have to go to up here. So go up there, because that's going to give you the perspective you need for things to make sense and be intellectually tangible. And so that now you can be more practical again. But right now, there's faith involved. It doesn't have to make sense. It's just that pull that you need to believe in. So let's get into tarot. What's this all about? Okay. This is a busy week. A lot's gonna come out. Like something's happening very quickly. When we get the Ace of Wands, this will come out really quickly, rapid fire. And a lot of opportunities may be all at once. They're not bad things, they're actually good things. It's just that it could feel overwhelming because it's all rushing, and you have to just take a leap. This is almost like a wave, or catch the wind. Like this sense of, yeah, this is when. Because this beautiful momentum is coming to you this week. Lots of opportunities, lots of selection, lots of choices, lots of everything coming into you really quickly, rapid fire. And almost it's like it's happening too quickly for you to think your way through it or make sense about it. It's almost like God saying, no, you're just going to have to trust your gut, because there's no way you're going to be able to think about everything. But if you trust your gut, you will make the right decisions. Then we have the Two of Wands. So this is veering in a different direction. This is moving in a different direction, like maybe actually physically moving, but something you've been thinking about for a while. The world is opening up to you. This is like a whole different almost life that you're allowing yourself to step into, and it's all happening so quickly. Let it happen. You've been thinking about this for a while. There could also be a lot of opportunities coming in through a social network if you participate or you're part of one. So there's a lot of messages or movement that's going to be happening this week. Then we have a little bit in the future. So let's get to that. The High Priestess. This is divine timing. And what it's saying is, if you take these leaps of faith and you just, hey, trust me in this process, Capricorn, this week, then I'll explain everything to you. You're going to get everything explained. I know it's kind of rushing and you feel rushed right now, but you're going to get everything explained, all in divine timing. And that is what these two cards are setting us up for. Could indicate, in terms of timeline, the new moon in Aquarius. So that would be about 2 weeks away, where I know this is a week ahead, but right now that could be about 2 weeks away from you really being able to understand. And suddenly, oh, I get it. I get why, because if I had made choices and I had tried to slow things down and see everything the way I needed to then, I would not have made the right choice if I would have taken too much time. I get it. I understand now that I just had to do it, trust my instincts, and bam, then things will become very clear why everything happened the way that they happened. And we're going to get some more details on that. But let me pull a moon card first. Moon card for Capricorn. We have the energy is gaining momentum. Wow, the shit is just rolling for you this week. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. So something is built this week right now. You can feel the momentum building, and it's building very quickly. And then step out of your comfort zone. The energy is gaining momentum. Step out of your comfort zone. You're out of your comfort zone is doing things spontaneously. Is not having all of that groundwork laid prior before you make your decision. That's what stepping out of your comfort zone is. It's allowing yourself to move quickly and to go with the flow. But this is kind of like a quick flow. But you can't fight it. This is not really something that you could fight. So what is going on here? We've given them a lot of general, which is okay. This is a general reading. But what is this all about? A Tower, a rapid first of all, it's about fate, because there's a shit ton of major arcana here. Something that was destined or meant to be. So we have the Tower, which means something falls apart, all of a sudden deconstructs, kind of craziness, toppling down, an inevitable change. And then we have Scorpionic energy, which is a resurrection. After the ruination comes the resurrection, and then being able to move forward. This has to do with family. It has to do with, if there was any like secrets kept or toxicities, they've got to come out. Like, let them come out. That's what I think it's about, like these toxicities coming to the surface, but only after they come to the surface can you move forward. So let's get some more detail. Oh, then we have Queen of Wands. So what this week is setting you up for is this cleansing of the spirit, so that you will have so much confidence in the future. So you'll just be so certain and free and happy to be who you are, standing in your own power, confident, like momentum. You'll have so much momentum and confidence, charisma. There's also attractiveness here. If something falls apart for you this week with a Scorpio or a Cancerian, there's going to be a Queen of Wands coming in your future. But I think that's a little too detailed. I feel like this is more confidence. I feel like this is more personal authority and freedom that you're going to feel you have. Can you please just help me, God? There's a lot of major arcana here. What is this Tower? What is this Tower? It's got to do with the Chariot again. Something with your family. Something with a family or a maternal figure, mother figure, or... So what is it? Kind of a surprise, maybe something new, maybe a new person, a new member to the family, a new addition. It could be, I don't know, a new boyfriend or girlfriend too. It doesn't have to be a new baby, but it could be. But this is like something new that is started, kind of shocking, maybe a little bit different, though. Page of Pentacles implies that this is somebody who is shorter, who is younger, who is solid. They're firmly built. They might have a larger head. It feels like, or a thicker neck. It feels like a lot of Taurus energy. So okay, what is this Scorpio energy? What is the Death card here for? It's you, Queen of Pentacles. It's almost like you're becoming a different version of yourself. And you're like a part of you is awakening. Okay? And then we have Five of Cups. There's some sort of disappointment here. So I think something comes out. And because it comes out, it's almost like there's disappointment that you have to deal with here. It's going to surprise you or shock you. But it's interesting how this clarity, or it all being on the surface, makes it less formidable, less attractive, and more, now I can do something about it. The Chariot here. There was a disappointment or a disappointed opportunity. No, there was a younger person who disappointed you. It could be an earth sign or just somebody who was starting out. Lots of disappointment here. Okay, so what's coming from this? I guess that's what I want to ask. What's coming from all this? For Capricorn, what's coming? That's the Star card. So I feel like something has been kind of decluttered in your life. And even though something was really shocking, at the same time, the truth had to come out about it. And you're such a better person for being able to handle or deal in truth, as opposed to maybe what you wanted to see or what you were comfortable seeing. Change is not comfortable for you. Surprise is not comfortable for you. Aquarius is ruled by Saturn traditionally, but it's also ruled by Aquarius. that's not necessarily comfortable for you. So this could be something a little bit avant-garde that initially really disappoints you and surprises you, but ultimately it awakens you and it ruptures something in you that says, oh, I have more in me and I'm capable of more than I thought. And there's a really quick turnaround as to when this gets better or when this starts to make sense about why it's happening. Then we have the King of Swords here as well. So this is a masculine air sign. This is somebody who makes very practical decisions. You trust them. Yeah, it's like some sort of decision. It's like somebody who suddenly has confidence to make a decision. I don't give a fuck who knows it. Or you're dealing with a King of Swords or Queen of Wands, air sign or fire sign. But I think the King of Swords is somebody who is finally decided, who is learned, who is smart. They're trusted because they're so professional. It's usually a doctor or like a lawyer, somebody who has to study a long time to earn people's trust, and they're recognized as somebody who is a trusted decision maker. So it could also mean, though, that this isn't a person, but instead it's you are finally going to be able to be like, yes, I know which direction to head in. I'm certain and I'm confident. And it's because of all this. It's because of all this craziness that you're getting exposed to this week that really I don't think you were expecting, and it definitely pushes you out of your comfort zone. But this week becomes very important then for you building up or getting exposed to information that you need to be exposed to suddenly set you up for success. And I want to see what the timeline on that is. What is the timeline? It's after the new moon, 2 weeks from now. So we're going a couple, maybe a month out. What is the timeline? Can you give me a timeline for this? No, the Empress is here. She usually represents spring to me. So that could be around March, end of March, because that's when the spring solstice happens, when Aries season begins. But I feel like it could be sooner as well. The Empress implies maybe somebody could be pregnant. You could find out about a pregnancy, or that suddenly there's just a lot of abundance here, and clarifying how much abundance you have and kind of like sitting in your power and accepting that you can rely on this and trust in it, because it's almost like it's more certain now. Something is so much more secure. That could be a new job. That could be money coming in, because the Empress does deal in tangible resources. So ultimately there's this sense of, let's tell the truth, let's be open, and let's not give a flying fuck who cares. Like, I don't care what they think. I'm going to celebrate my life, because after this, I got to move forward. It's like you're going to find your inspiration this week, and then that path is going to be really clear to you to just come out and announce something, say something, or do something. Let's get into the extended. I will see you guys there.